Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. Today we have got a Mercedes Maybach S680 finished in gold and dark red metallic. This casting is by minigt. If you haven't seen minigt before, these are slightly premium casting compared to, what would I say? Definitely compared to Hot Wheels and Matchbox. It's finished in, it's 1/64 scale. I think it's slightly better than green light castings too. That's what I feel. Looks like a nice casting, so let's open it up and see how does it look. So here's the minigt Mercedes Maybach S680 out of its box. Well, actually out of its packaging. You get a box to store it. Before we move to the casting, there's something which I think you should see. It says age is 14 plus, collector's model, not suitable for children under 14. So yeah, if you're thinking I'm getting it as a toy, don't. It says this product is collector's model and is not a toy, and it has small parts which can be a choking hazard to, some kid. Unlike Hot Wheels or Matchbox, where there are a lot of parts are diecast, so don't break off. These might, because it's more towards the detail, so they might be easily break. So don't get it as a toy to a small kid. That's what I want to say. Now let's move to the casting. So here's the Maybach S680. I'm gonna start with the front. So in the front, you've got some nice details there. You've got the big Maybach grille. You've got the Mercedes logo, Maybach logo there. Chrome grille at the bottom. You can see there are, I think, the sensors and lamps, which again are nicely detailed. Let me zoom into it, so you can see in the bezel inside it. So nice details for the headlamp. Now, this is finished in two-tone, metallic red and gold. Why I was saying, because if it about the not giving it to small kids, because if you see the mirrors move, so they are attached after the casting, so it might be not good for a kid. On the front, another good details: mirrors, windshield wipers, and you can see the black around the windshield, which also shows like the opening for the cameras these days, which are used for adaptive cruise and a lot of different stuff. Now let's move to the driver's side. Now it's a Maybach, it's a long car. You can see how long it is. Two-tone paint continues. You got some nice details there. Those multi-spoke Merc wheels look really nice. It has rubber tires. Door handles finished in metallic, looks good. You got a Maybach badge here. Let me see if I can focus there. Right there. Maybach badge. Back. A lot of nice details here, like the B-pillar and A-pillar, everything has nice trim around it. Looks really good. I like the paint job, looks nice. Moving to the back, again nice details here. You got detailed tail lamp, Mercedes badge, S680 badge, and Maybach badge. They're not that visible, I think, because of the paint. But let me see if I can zoom in. So you see the Maybach badge and the Mercedes badge there, and S680 badge right there. Back. So yeah, apart from that, you have the trim piece that goes over the number plate. You got the trim piece on the rear bumper, exhaust, reflectors. So a lot of good details here too. Looks really nice. Passenger side, I think it looks almost identical. The only difference is the fuel filler here. You can also see the trim piece going here, which I forgot to mention on the other side, on the driver's side. This is how it looks from the top. So you've got a big glass roof. Again, nice details there. Interiors finished in black. If you look closely, you can see the diamond pattern on the seats there. So stitched leather, armrest, steering wheel. You can see everything. Let me see if you can see the steering from this side. Yep, right there. You can see it. So a lot of good details, and you also see the line on the hood here. Be careful, because this badge, if you put any pressure, that might break. So if you're handling this casting, be careful about that. This is how it looks from the bottom. Not a lot of details here. Just says Mini GT made in China, and looks like metal base, and it's screwed in rather than being ripped. Yeah, so overall I think these castings are a bit pricier compared to a lot of other casting, but I think I would say value for money, but it's value for the price you pay. It has got, the level of details are good and definitely looks really good. Well, those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.